Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Baum Grillin'z. Today, we're making some breakfast. Oh yeah. Hey everyone, welcome back to Baum Grillin'z. Today we're going to be making a breakfast item. We're going to be cooking up a breakfast fatty.
What did you say? You heard me.
Now, if you don't know what a fatty is, basically what it is it's ground beef or pork, and it's made into a big old fat log. Now that log is stuffed with some of your favorite items, whether it's like cheese, veggies, or any other type of meat that you want to stuff in there. But today we're going to be making it with breakfast items. So we've got some blueberry muffins, and then we're going to also be stuffing it with some cinnamon streusel bread. We're going to stuff that in there, and it's going to be awesome. So stick around, let's get to cooking. Okay, let's get into the ingredients here. So we have 1 pound of ground sausage. Now this is a breakfast sausage, but you can use any type you want. If you guys like the Italian, if you want to make it spicy, or however you want to go about it, you guys make that choice. But we're going to be using a breakfast sausage. So we got that. Okay, and we also have our blueberry muffin bread. And then we also have a cinnamon streusel bread. Now you can use just regular muffins. I just chose to go with these breads because they looked really good. So that's why we're going with these. All right, let's get to putting this thing together. Okay. Got our sausage here. Go ahead and just swap that out there. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and ball this all up. Okay, now it doesn't have to be perfect. We're just flattening it out. Make a nice workspace here. Okay, a little something like that. Make sure you give your hands a good washing after you flatten that out. Okay, so for the first one, what we're gonna use is we're gonna be using the blueberry. So you go ahead and get your blueberry muffin or whatever. We're gonna crumble it up. You're just gonna wanna put it right there in the center. Oh man, it already looks really good. Okay, next step is we're gonna add some syrup to this. Drizzle that on there. A little more sweetness to it. That's probably good. Okay, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna roll that fatty up. We're gonna make that log. Kind of seal in all them goody yummy stuff. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just kind of take my tin foil here, kind of roll it up. Just kind of using the tin foil to my advantage to kind of roll it on up there. So we got a nice looking log there. Looks pretty good. Making sure it's all sealed up. Now that that's all rolled out, we're gonna go ahead and hit it with some seasonings. Now what I have is I have a Lanes Blueberry Muffin seasoning, and that's where I got this recipe. This is not my recipe, this is a Lanes barbecue recipe, and I'm just gonna go ahead and try it. But as far as the cinnamon one goes, we're gonna kind of make that one up ourselves. So we'll just go ahead and dust it up here. That looks really good. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go ahead and set this one aside for now, and we're gonna make the other one. Okay, let's make up our cinnamon breakfast fatty. So we'll take our sausage and we'll do the same thing. All right, now we're gonna use our streusel bread, our cinnamon streusel. We'll just do the same thing, just break it up. Just kind of go right down the middle there. This stuff looks so good. I'm gonna save some of those slices there for later. Okay, and we're also gonna hit this one with a little bit of syrup. All right, now we'll fold it up. Roll it on over there and just kind of keep working that sausage around, sealing it up. Look at that fatty. Look at that breakfast fatty. Okay, for this one, we're not gonna add anything to it right now over the top because we got something different we're gonna do to it later, and I'll show you guys that. So we'll get these both on the grill. We've got the grill up to about 250 degrees. Now we're gonna set them on indirect cook. So we'll do that, and it's gonna take a little bit, but you make sure you get that internal temperature of 160 degrees, and just keep an eye on it, and it'll be good. So let's get them on the grill. So we'll just open her up. We're just gonna kind of roll it off onto it. We'll go ahead and grab that other one. Now we'll go ahead and hit the other side of our blueberry muffin one with this here blueberry muffin seasoning. We're going to close it up, and we'll continue to monitor those until the internal temp gets to 160 on that there pork. So now we're going to be making the topping to our cinnamon streusel fatty. Basically what it's going to be is just like a crumble, like you'd put on an apple crisp or something like that. So what we got here is we got our saucepan. We're heating it up on medium heat, and we're going to add 2 tablespoons of butter. So we'll do that. Drop that in our pan. We'll go ahead and let that melt. Okay, so while that's melting, we're going to go ahead and put together our dry ingredients. We have here 2 tablespoons of flour, 1/3 cup brown sugar, and then we're going to have some cinnamon here. We're going to just probably do a pinch of it. So we're going to mix these 2 together. And then we'll do a pinch of cinnamon. We'll just kind of mix it up. Okay, now that our butter is melted, we're going to go ahead and add it to our ingredients here. So we're going to slowly add it, and we're going to stir at the same time. So you kind of want everything to look a little wet and clumpy. We've been sitting here for about a half an hour or so. We did go ahead and flip it, and I didn't catch that on video, but just be really careful rolling that thing over because it can be difficult. So we're gonna take our crumble now and we're gonna add it to our cinnamon streusel fatty. So let's do that. They're looking pretty good. Our internal temperature at the moment is around 130. So we've still got a little ways to go, but not too much time. Yeah, that's probably good. Go ahead and just kind of pat that down a little bit, kind of make sure it's gonna stay there. There we go. And while I'm at it, I might as well hit the other one with a little more too. These things are gonna be sweet. There we go. Probably enough. I got a sweet tooth.
Hello.
Okay, we'll go ahead and close that up and we'll let them continue to cook until they reach that internal temp. Woohoo, yeah. All right, they are ready to come off the grill, so let's pull them off. We hit that internal temperature of 160, maybe a little more, so we'll pull them off real quick here. Very gentle. Here we go. There's one fatty. And the other fatty. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, those look good. We'll let them cool down for a little bit here, and then we'll slice and dice and take a bite. Let's do it. They're cooled down a bit. Now, for the blueberry muffin one, the Lanes BBQ recipe actually calls for some Lanes BBQ mustard sauce. I don't have that, so we're gonna hit it with some just plain old honey mustard. So that'll be kind of a little kicker on there. So we'll just go ahead and drizzle that on. This is gonna be so good. It smells excellent too. All right, that looks awesome. Looks really good. We're gonna go ahead and slice these open, and we're gonna start with this one here. Oh, wow, look at that. That looks really good. Oh, that is really, really good. It's really sweet. It's got the cinnamon taste, everything I was looking for, and then the little crumbles on top, just like apple crisp or something. Oh, it is good. All right, I'm really excited to try the next one. Let's do it. Oh, that's good. Wow. That looks really good. We'll slice into it and get me a proper bite. The mustard really tastes good. Sorry, excuse me. Blueberry muffin breakfast fatty. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. That is really, really stinking good. The blueberries in this thing, I don't know, it just gives it this really good flavor. It's really good. And a little bit of mustard on there gives it a little punch. This is really good. I actually think this one takes it over that one. That one's pretty good, but for some reason, the blueberry, the mustard, all that together, this is an excellent recipe. Excellent. One more bite. There you have it, breakfast fatty. That is amazing. I love it. I'm gonna be making this again, I know that. And you guys need to make sure you try it, because it is awesome. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys aren't already, make sure you subscribe and hit that bell button so you can be notified every time we upload a new video or go live. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys in the next episode. Baum Grillin'z out.